Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to cover one of the important topic in Terraform, that is Terraform numeric functions. And in the numeric function, I'm going to cover one of the very important function, that is the ABS function. So if you go to the Terraform, here we have a number of functions. So if you see, if I go to the function, so here we have the numeric function, string function, collection function, and the list goes on. And here in every function we have sub functions as well. So like in the numeric we have these functions. So in this I'm going to cover the ABS function, and the full form of this one is the absolute value. Now what exactly this function is, I'm going to explain you with real example as well, so that you are able to understand where to use this function. But before going and understanding this function, first, we need to understand why we need the numeric function. In simple terms, I would say numeric function help to work with numbers in Terraform. Like when we have to round a number, when we need to find the minimum or the maximum number, we have a string which we need to convert into a number. And also when we need to do some maths functions, or rather I would say when we need to do some maths operation. And these functions are very useful in cases like when we need to count the EC2, we are going to use the auto scaling load balancer. We need to find out the CPU value, average CPU value of a server, memory, when we need to find out the storage sizes, and when we need to do some billing logics. In all those things, numeric functions are going to help us a lot. Now let me start with the ABS function, that is the absolute value function. So how we are going to write this function, let me open the Visual Studio. So if we need to write this function, we are going to write something like this, ABS this. So this is the function, and what exactly it is going to do, it is going to remove the negative sign. Okay, and even if I go to the official documentation, it says the app function return the absolute value of the given number. If the number is 0 or positive, the function return the value as is, but if negative, it is multiplied by -1 to make it positive before returning it. So simple. Let me explain this thing. Just remember this thing, remove the negative sign. Okay, let me give you one scenario. Let's suppose you have two EC2 instance. Okay, EC2 instance is equal to 2. You have a requirement where you need to scale it up to 5. So your current EC2 is 2, but you need to make it 5. So how you are going to write a logic? You are going to write a logic in such a way that your current is equal to 2 and the required is equal to 5, and something current minus required, you will get the value and those machines you need. So in this case you need 3 more machines, right, if we do the maths. But the problem here is, okay, let me show you what the problem we will face in Terraform. So let's suppose, okay, let me use this thing. We have a variable that is var.current is equal to 2 and var.desire is equal to 5. And if we are going to do the maths like var.require is equal to var dot current minus var dot desire. This is the logic you are going to write, correct? And if you are going to write like this is equal to 2 minus 5, and you will get the answer something like -3. Now in Terraform it is not going to understand this thing with a sign -3. So here the Terraform will get confused. What we need is we need the value something like this without the sign. If we are going to have the same logic, okay, and in this logic what we are going to do is we are going to use the absolute value function, and we are going to have something like this. Now whatever the value we will get like this. So what the ABS is going to do is whatever the negative value we have, it is going to remove the sign of that. We will get the value. Let me remove this thing. Let me give you one more example. And this is a kind of a real world example. You are going to write a logic in the auto scaling. And what the auto scaling logic is going to do is every 5 minutes, it is going to check the users. And based on the users, it is going to decide the number of EC2 instances. So let's suppose if there are 10 users, then the EC2 instance is going to be 1. If there are 20 users, then it is going to be 2 EC2. So every 5 minutes your auto scaling is going to check this logic. Now here the ABS function is going to help us a lot, because here the ABS function is going to have, like, we have 2 instances, but we require 7, and ABS is going to give you the value 5. Similar way, we have current is equal to 7, but now we require only 3. The ABS value is going to be -4, and ABS is going to return value like this. So this is going to help us a lot when we need to use the auto scaling load balancer. It is going to help us a lot. So this same formula is going to work for the scale up, scale down. Let me show you one real world example so that you are able to understand. So for that, let's suppose I have a variable file. So the first variable is going to be something like, okay, let me use variable, and this is the current underscore instance. Let me give some default value. Okay, default value is going to be 2. I don't know why it is coming like this. Let me remove this thing. Okay, now it is fine. Let me create one more variable, and this time the variable name is required instances, and here the default value is going to be 5. Now in order to use the ABS, see, in Terraform, when we need to use the functions, we are going to depend mainly on the locals. So let me create one local. Okay, so locals, and here I'm going to say instance underscore dev, and here I'm going to write my ABS and var dot current instance minus var dot require instances. Let me close the bracket. So this is the local. Okay, now what exactly it is going to give me? It is going to give me the difference between these two. So 2 minus 5 is equal to -3, but we are using one of the function here, ABS, so the value which we will get, that is 3. Now I can write it down my main.tf as well, main.tf file. So it is a main file. Okay, and I'm going to use the EC2 resource. So let me write it down, resource, and the resource name is AWS underscore instances. Here I can give the name ABS underscore demo. Let me use a count function here, and in the count what I'm going to do is local dot instance def. Now here in the count I have the value, whatever the value I will get from the local. Then I can use the AMI, that is one of the parameter. AMI, you can give the AMI ID here, whatever the ID is. Then you can have the instance type T2 micro, and your code is ready. So this is how you can use the ABS function.